And here you go. Let me show you guys how this paper airplane fly. Make sure that you create the elevators on this side and the other side as well. If you don't create the elevators, the plane won't fly. So you need to adjust that. If it goes up too much, the plane will crash quickly. If it goes down too much, like the elevators go down too much, the plane won't fly. So if it goes to the left, adjust the left side. If it goes to the right, adjust the right side. Make sure that both sides are even. Otherwise, the plane won't fly well at all. Anyways, let's test it out. You see that it goes a little bit to the left, so I would pick it up and adjust it. I would put a little bit more to the right, and then I'll just hold it up and then throw it again this way. See, it works much better, right? This is a very cool glider. Unique paper airplanes fly well, even though we cheat a little bit. We cut the paper airplane, so I no longer want to create origami paper airplanes because it's kind of boring. So I move forward to a new technique to make paper airplanes, and hope you guys will enjoy making this plane. Let me throw it one more time. Yay! This works so well. Hello guys, welcome to TriKdanG channel, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a new cool awesome paper airplane. But this plane doesn't fly well, so if you want to make a good flying paper airplane, this is not the correct one. Anyways, let's start now. To make the paper airplane, you need a piece of your letter size paper. What if you don't have your letter size paper? Use A4 paper and it should work well too. And of course, you need a pair of scissors. Why a pair of scissors? Because we're going to cut the paper to make a unique paper airplane. This is a very simple one. This is easy to make, but this is not origami. This is just regular paper airplane. This is just for fun. Alright, so let's start. Let me clean up the table first and then flatten out the paper. First step, I'm going to fold the paper in half this way. And then unfold the paper. Start from the upper edge, fold both sides of the edge to the center crease. Next step, I start from this upper edge. I force to this crease. And then I flip the paper over. I start from the upper edge again. Start from both sides. Fold both sides to the center crease. Make sure that you leave a small gap between the center crease and this edge. And repeat the same fold for the other side. Here we go. So this is what we have. Now, it's look good. Alright. So I just keep the paper like this. And then I unfold everything. Unfold both sides. I flip the paper over. I unfold this side of the paper as well. You see that? Now I have this edge. I will match both edges to the center crease, or match both edges together. So before I do that, I need to fold the paper again. So just fold the paper. Right? And then I fold the other side as well. You can see the crease here. Use this crease as a reference. Now I just press the paper down to create a crease. Next step, let's match both edges. Here we go. So this is what we have. And then this side, I fold it to this side first. and then I fold to the other side, and then I unfold the paper, and you can see this part of the paper here. I can match both edges to the center crease. So let's do it this way. Fold it down, and then fold this side of the paper up, and then match it to the center crease. This is the same technique as you fold the origami crane. Very simple. Here we go. When you finish one side, repeat the same fold for the other side. Perfect. Now let's press this part of the paper down. Then I flip the paper over. You can see this part of the paper. I will fold this part of the paper backward. Next step, I will flatten the paper down. I want to make sure that both sides of the paper are even. So now I turn the paper this way and I fold the paper in half. Perfect. Right? On the following step, I'm going to match this edge to the other edge to create a wing. So this part of the paper now is heavy, so curve and fold slowly. Alright, and then press the paper down. Repeat the same fold for the other side. Let's flip the paper over and repeat the same fold. Curve this part of the paper first because this is the hardest one. So curve it and then adjust the paper until you can match this edge to the other edge. Once you match both edges together, make sure that all edges of the paper are even. So let's be careful. Here we go. So this looks very good for now. Let's unfold the wings. Let's flatten this down to see how the wings look like. Here we go. So that's just what we have. We have the wings. We have the body of the plane. But when you throw it, it won't fly very well. To make sure that the plane will fly, I will turn the paper over. And you can see this part of the paper. This part of the paper here. I will match this edge to this crease. So I'll open it. Let me show you again. This is what we have for now. I will open and let's match this edge to this crease. So I curve the paper first and then let's roll it. After I roll it, I will fold it a little bit more and then just press down the paper. See? Same thing for this side. Now I know that I can flatten the paper and then fold it, and then it will be easier. Alright? So curve the paper and fold it. Here we go. So this is what we have. And this look good. This look good enough. Now I will fold the paper in half again. And this is what we have. We have all edges are lined up and this look nice. Okay. On the following step, I will need to cut the paper. Okay. You can see this crease right here. You see this crease? I will start from this this crease. I will make a cut straight to this side. So imagine that you want to cut straight to here, right? But you don't. You just cut it in half. So let me show you how I cut it. Make sure that you cut out the right crease. Let me rest the paper first. Let me fold the paper down and then press it. Here we go. Now you can see the crease and I will cut it. I will cut it this way. Alright, just cut a little bit. And then here, same thing. I will cut it. You can see the triangle shape. So just cut it like this to create a triangle shape. Alright, here we go. So now this part I can just pull it out. See? This triangle shape. Alright, so that's okay. And then now you can fold the wings down. Fold the wings down. And here you go. This is the new paper airplane with a very cool shape. But to make sure that the plane will fly, I will fold the end of the wings up to create the stabilizers. And up. just for both sides evenly, right? Make sure that both sides evenly. Okay, this is how it should look like. This looks so nice. On the following step, you can use the tap to tap it, so that this will look nice. But let's skip tapping it for now. And here you go. This is a new paper airplane. You can test it out. If it doesn't fly, you can just create the elevators at the end of the wings like this. Flatten out the paper wings. Just check it out. Let me know how it's worked for you. If the plan flies well, or if you like the paper airplane, don't forget to like the video, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe. And finally, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye. How do you think, guys? Isn't this awesome? Let's test this out one more time.